Stop trying to impress girls. So, through my journey of self improvement, what I've realized is that the red pill has lied to you and brainwashed you into buying their course. They tell you that you're gonna get the hottest woman, they tell you that you're gonna get in a lot of relationships, you're gonna bang a lot of women. But I'm here to tell you that if you follow that path, you're not gonna find true fulfillment. You're not gonna find the thing that you truly want. Stop trying to impress the girls. So let me give you a quick backstory. At first, in self-improvement, the thing that I tried to do was try to get girls. Right, I would fix up my hair, get a nice haircut, and then on Instagram, I would post on it, put some nice music, trying to hang out more, get more social. But what I realized is that if you try to fulfill others' needs and you try to fill other people's expectations for you, what ends up happening is that you're not gonna get what you expect it to be. You expect people to like you, to be happy with you, to want to be with you. You would expect them to be like that if you be a certain way. By the end of the day, you're faking yourself and you're faking them. You're being a total fake. The only person that you should be trying to impress is God. And I know people already clicked off this video when I said that. But if you're still here, congratulations. I hope you listen to my message. Because this video is meant to stop the people who is in the spot of my younger self and take them and help them take a more righteous path. Because at the end of the day, bro, what I realized, I journaled this, I think yesterday, but what I realized that the devil is not ugly. The devil is beautiful. And what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is that the devil comes in the form of a beautiful woman. The devil comes in the form of greed. The devil comes in the form of wrath. The devil comes in the form of envy. He comes in all sorts of different forms. So, with that being said, you should be aware of this. That the red pill community is made up of godless, broken men who's trying to climb up the social hierarchy. You shouldn't be climbing up the social hierarchy. You should be climbing up in the eyes of God. And what do I mean by that? Who's the most righteous? In every religion, the strongest one is not the one who can lift up, who can kill the most people. Nah, that guy's never, he's always seen as the arrogant one. He's always seen as the villain. But who's seen as the top highest? The most faithful. Because that person knows and can stand with confidence and say to himself, you could beat me and I may die. But everything is in the hands of God. And you cannot defeat that mindset. And I'm not saying here to use religion, to use God as a way for you to have a philosophy. But what I am trying to say is that when you have God, bro, nobody can actually beat you. And there's a beautiful quote that a doctor from Palestine put on her hand. You cannot defeat a nation who knows death is not the end. And that is such a beautiful quote. Think about it. The United States, we're so rich right now. We got everything we need. We got all the technology we need. A lot of women. A lot of food. A lot of technology. The best possible place you can be at this time of age. And look at the people in Palestine. They're smiling. You know they got no food. But look at here. or all depressed, you can really feel, you can feel a God in a society. When you like take a look at a society on somebody that is a God conscious, and a country that's not God conscious. Look at the United States for thing, like, for certain, you know. They say it's degenerate, but the red pillars say it's degenerate, but then they're doing the degeneracy. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Get what I'm trying to say? But basically, if you have no God, or if you don't believe in God, you really have no purpose in life. And I can say that with a fact that if you don't believe in God, you're going to be arrogant, you're going to be prideful, you're going to be misguided. You could be the richest man like Elon Musk, but if you do not believe in God, I'm going to tell you straight up to your face that, you know, if you're my friend, if you actually mean something to me, that if you don't actually believe in God, then what is life worth living for? God created mankind for a reason, and if a man decides whether or not he should accept that reason or reject it, it's up to them, because on the day of judgment, they're going to be accountable for themselves. And yeah, that's just pretty much everything in my head right now. I hope you take this video, if you're still here, and implement it in your life, because my life, if I had known this, I would have been more righteous right now. I would have been more knowledgeable right now, but I chose to go down the route of trying to impress girls, you know. But yeah, and I would just like to end this video off with one final thought in my head, is that one powerful and great woman is better than 1,000 mediocre women. And what do I mean by this? Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said that, why do you love Khadija? May Allah be pleased with her. Why do you love her so much? It's because she was there for me when no one else was. She believed in me when no one else did. And that is truly what we men want. We don't want what the red pillars say. We don't want what the courses say. What they're selling, oh, if you get this course, if you get money, you're gonna get 100 girls. We don't want that. What true men want is a woman who will be there for you and support you through the tough times, who will nourish you when you feel tired, who will take care of you. But that's the unsexy answer, that's the uncool answer, and so they don't say that. They don't say that. What do they say? What do they say is like, get all these girls, get $1 million, get on a Bugatti. That is not winning in life. You know what is winning? You know what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said? You know what God said? To be righteous. You know, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he had a successful business. He could have been rich. He founded a religion, but what happened? He took all his money and gave it to charity and lived a poor life. Why? So he can help others, because he knows there are more people who are more in need. I'm not saying to be broke like him. I'm not saying to be poor like him. But what I am trying to say is that we should actually take a step back and stop trying to impress this dunya. Stop trying to impress other people. Stop trying to impress women. And start impressing your Creator, the one who is worthy of worship and the one who is worthy of following. That's enough for me. Improve your life and be the best possible man you can be. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.